All right, we are live.
Yes, I'm very excited for today.
All
Sorry.
right.
But
Did you guys do the reading? I just finished like 5 minutes ago.
same. I probably finished the reading at 11:30 or 11 like 20, thinking I only had like a small bit of time. And I'm like, "Oh, okay, good. I get to process." It was literally so friggin' good. Like real quick, what are you drinking? Just curious.
Oh, well, seeing as I just chugged it, you're going to think I'm an alcoholic, but
If you're
it's
willing to tell us. I'm just curious because it looked really
it's a
pretty.
beer.
It's
Yeah.
okay. Is it
Oh my
like
gosh.
is it like Guinness or something or
It's like a dark beer.
okay,
It's yeah, it's not Guinness, but it is a stout. Yeah.
that's what I thought it was. It looked really cool in that glass. I probably wouldn't like beer. Every time I smelled it, I think it's horrible smelling, but it looked really nice.
Oh, yeah. I'm not a big fan of beer in general,
Mm-hmm.
but I do like a dark beer.
Okay.
And I had friends over last week, and the one of my friends, well, both of them actually, they like the dark beers. And so I never buy beer at the store. I don't buy it for me because I just won't drink it very
Yeah.
much, but I
Mm-hmm.
bought it for them and they didn't drink it. So
So you had it left over.
yeah.
Right. Just curious. Anyway, I like absolutely loved those chapters. I thought they were so good.
Yes. Oh, I got to turn up my volume. I can barely hear you. Okay. Yes, I agree. I was like, I kept thinking I figured out who the killers were. And then I was like, well, wait, something else is happening now. So,
Yeah. I was very confused. I feel like two things major happened. Number one, we're at the moment with the killer right now. Very common codes mystery moment. Number two, um, he killed himself. That guy,
I know.
Bernard.
I'm like, what? What?
He, I don't really think he was involved in it. The whole Barnard plotline was supposed to be like a red herring. I feel like it was supposed to seem like he was involved in it, but he was just sad.
He was
And
just,
so
but then his whole big confession that
was
he
not.
wrote this big, I was like, who cares?
Yeah, that I was surprised. I guess it is a matter of grief and all of that made him feel so guilty about what he did. But what he did didn't seem that horrible. I feel like if my father came to me and told me that, I wouldn't be angry with him.
I wouldn't either.
Like I would want to comfort him. I wouldn't be angry with him. Like that's a very beautiful thing for him to have done, and not in like a great way, but like in like I understand why you did that. I get it. Okay, it's fine.
Right. Right.
I just think he was just so sad. I don't think him killing himself. I think he killed himself. Like I don't think it was a murder or something like that. Like I just think he was just done.
It's a weird, not a twist, but like, I was like, wait a minute. I thought the big confession in the letter was going to be all about the murders and
Yes,
stuff.
I did.
It's
Yes,
like, oh
yeah.
no, my wife's ashes. I'm like, huh?
That seems like it might be also a common thing in old people. It's like we're just killing ourselves at that point. Like in the Agnes Sharp series, that was a big like assisted suicide was a big
Oh,
part.
right. I forgot about that piece. I mean, I guess you do get to a certain age. I could see myself being like, I'm done.
I'm
Like,
out. Yeah.
I'm old. I don't have anybody around that,
Yeah. Or it's time to. I feel like it isn't as much suicide as it doesn't feel like suicide to me. It feels like there's more there that is like a young person doing it. That is to me suicide, but that's just like dying. Animals. Apparently, when animals are dying, they choose when they die. They can choose when they die almost, and it feels like humans choosing when we can die. Like that's how it feels to me. I know a lot of like Christian people are like, that's horrible. That's really evil. And I'm like, guys, we need to calm down. I don't think this is wrong. Like, I think animal euthanasia is like totally fine. And I think old person human euthanasia with their consent is totally fine. I don't know.
Yes, I guess the question is though, if you're depressed, can you really give consent?
I think I think there's a difference between being depressed or being not perfectly mentally sound and unable to make those medical decisions for yourself. But I also think that like at an old age, your day could happen at any minute. I'm not talking like men being 72 years old and technically they could die at any minute statistically in America. Like someone who's 95, like, or like 89, it's like, you know, they should be able to make the best decision for themselves. I feel like that's not.
Yeah,
Like,
I just don't know if you can make a decision when you're depressed.
Yeah.
And they don't let you do it. Like if you go and do assisted suicide, if you're depressed, they won't let you do it.
No, and I think that's reasonable.
Yeah.
And the concept of assisted suicide, but like you just don't want to be alive anymore. Not like you're old, you're terminally ill, and you are in
But
physical.
even if you're terminally ill,
They don't
do it. They don't let you do it. If they're depressed, they don't let you do it.
Really?
Yeah.
I
you have to go through like serious.
In some states, they won't let you do it if you're terminally ill as well. But like, there's hospice care, which is just giving you comfort, not doing active things to make you better. So, you know, if giving you more morphine is
hospice,
that's not assisted suicide, no. But
No.
it isn't actively doing things to make you better. Like, if giving you another dose of morphine would slow your breathing, but it would make you more comfortable, if that's the choice you make, then that's a fine thing. That's what they do. They do that anyway. So I think I think that's really beautiful. I don't know. I know a lot of people are like, but I just feel like it seems that felt really sweet to me, and I don't really consider that to be. It's suicide, but it's like not really suicide to me. What he did, like he really. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe that's odd for me to say that, but I feel like it's like. He's probably gonna die in 10 weeks anyway. Like,
oh, why would you say that? He was in perfect health.
He's an old person. He could drop that at any second, right?
That old. 80s is not that. I mean, I don't know. He didn't seem like he was sick. He wasn't sick.
Every day when
he wasn't sick or dying or whatever. Yeah.
Every day when I open my phone, every day when I hear about Biden on the news, I'm like, oh, he's alive? Like, I just feel like he's gonna collapse in any second. And so could Trump collapse any second. They're old as hell, right? Or maybe am I crazy? Because my parents were watching the news. And I'm like,
people can live forever.
Yes, that's true. I guess that's true. I just also
live forever.
I just have never been around old people. So, like, we're watching the news, and I'm like, don't all people who are like 80 act like mentally insane? Like they're just like they're like out of it, like they're like, you know, aliens or something. That, you know, isn't that a normal way, or maybe even good, the way Biden was acting? My parents were like, no, people shouldn't. I'm like, really? I thought, you know, give y'all another 20 years and that's how you guys are going to be acting. And they're like, no, that is not. So I don't know anything about old people. So I don't know.
I know that these old people all seem to be in like really good shape. So except for the ones that are like in a coma.
Yeah. Yeah. But even the one who's in a coma, he's up and walking sometimes.
Except he's not in a coma.
He's not in a coma. Okay, you're right.
No. He has like Alzheimer's or something, or he has something that's kind of prolong his life. All right. Hey, Mika. It's actually easier to type letter by letter on my phone than on the desktop keyboard. Really?
I'm glad you found that. Did you see her comments in the Discord?
No.
Okay. She got a root canal and the anesthetic wasn't working, so I had to keep giving her more and more, and it made her MS flare up. So made her MS flare up. And so she can't really see right now. Her vision's very low. And so we were like, do you want to put it off until tomorrow? And she was like, no. So we're gonna have to try to decode her messages, but
okay. I've taken something that might help. All right. I'm glad that you've explained the situation to me.
Yes.
If I close my right eye and lift my head a bit, I can see well enough to use the audio.
Oh no, Mika.
If I close my right eye and I lift my oh my goodness. All right. Bernard's secret is not what I expected.
Agreed. I did think it was going to be, like you were saying, a murder. Like a.
I did too. And I was going to be like, huh, okay.
Yeah.
My father was completely clear in the head until his early 90s.
That's wild. Yeah. I guess that makes sense. Like my grandmother and my grandfather on my mom's side, they were like mentally fine until they died. I mean, maybe a couple years before they died, I don't know. They think they were going slightly, but like they were, I guess my grandmother wasn't really like senile or anything like that or whatever it's called. But I think my dad's parents, and my dad's girlfriend, they all three of them, they were like mentally not there in the last, like, I think my grandmother, my dad's mom, she had dementia when I was a kid, and I didn't know that until recently. I'm like, she lived with us and I was mean to her or whatever. She was like, she didn't remember any of that. I'll tell you that much. She wasn't even there then. So I'm like, oh wow. So I don't know, I guess it depends on the person, but that's wild. So I kind of always just thought everybody was out of it.
No, it doesn't happen to everybody.
It is a good thing.
Yeah, or maybe not. I don't know.
I don't know. I think
it's better not be all mentally competent as an old person. I don't know.
I guess that's true. Yeah.
I don't know. All right. What about? Oh, sorry.
No, you go ahead.
Father Mackey. So Father Mackey was at the convent.
Ooh.
I think Father Mackey is Johnny Guzman. I do. I think he's Johnny.
Really?
Guzman.
Okay. I still like that theory. I was really thinking about it. I was thinking about the fact that the whole scene with Father Mackey in the church.
Yes.
And I thought that was Joyce until Joyce was writing her diary. I'm like, oh my gosh, wait, what? So I don't know why I thought it was Joyce, but it was Elizabeth. Okay. But it was Elizabeth, which makes sense now that I think about it. But that was absolutely a good scheme by her. Call the police, I'm not back in 2 hours. And then be like,
I love the visual of Chris running up the hill.
Yes. And then she's like, hey. And he's like sighing both in, I don't have to keep running, and she's fine.
I mean, what's up with her and Father Mackey, though, holding hands at the top of the hill? Like, I don't understand what's going on.
No, I thought at that point. So I thought when you go back from Joyce to Elizabeth after the confession happened, right, that he was like holding her at gunpoint.
I know, I did too. I was like, wait, is he going to kill her now? This seems like weird to me.
But I think Elizabeth, like, even confronting him like that is like putting the ball in her court. She's already ahead of him. She already knows what's going on. And so he's like, you want to hold an old lady's hand while you get arrested by the police? Let's do it. You know what I mean? Like, they're on their way, so you're not killing me, I
guess. But here's what makes me think it's not Johnny Guzman or whatever his name is. Because I don't think Johnny Guzman feels bad about killing people. I don't think he would just confess, right?
Well, he seemed like he felt bad. If he didn't feel bad then, maybe he feels bad now. Like, it took some other people to start feeling bad later on. I don't know. I think it makes sense.
He feels bad. His dad seems to think he's still on the lam and like is going to protect him at all costs.
We talked to his dad?
Yeah, Guzman's dad. That's who Chris went to Greece to see.
Oh, okay, yeah. I think I remember that now. Oh, maybe.
I'm still a bit unsure about Father Mackey. Still might be a red herring.
I don't know. I wasn't thinking that. I thought that he was just like, maybe he killed Ian, but he didn't kill Tony.
I don't think he killed Ian. I think I'm going back to Katie, whoever the daughter, Karen, whatever her name is, the daughter of
Karen Playfair.
Yes. Are you with me on this, Lily? I think she killed Ian.
I mean, She could be the killer for Ian because she was there when he died.
And
But
she
was
had
she?
to sell the property, and he wasn't going to sell it to Ian. And maybe she was like, well, if Ian's out of the way, he'll sell the property to somebody, and then I'll get rich because he's going to give the money to me, which is what happened.
Okay.
I think she killed Ian for the money.
I thought he confessed to killing Anne.
Who?
Father Mackey.
I think Father Mackey confessed to killing whoever's buried in the graveyard. I think that's why they went to the graveyard.
And then I thought he was like, yeah, and then I thought it made it seem like he confessed to the Ian thing.
I don't know. I was thinking it was the graveyard thing.
I thought it was that too. But I thought at the end it was like, and you stabbed him with a syringe, right? Or whatever. I don't know. Something. But maybe I'm wrong. I also don't remember who Ian. Not Ian.
Tony Curran.
No, Karen Playfair is. I'm like, who is that?
Karen Playfair is the daughter of the goat owner, the owner of the goats.
Okay.
The land with all the goats.
Okay. Yes. Now I'm more okay. I don't know.
All right. So the other mystery then is we don't know who killed Tony Curran. I still have no theories on that.
No.
We don't know who killed Ian, but I do have theories.
Okay.
And we don't know who killed the body buried in the graveyard by the nuns.
Okay. So it did seem like, so the body in the graveyard, I still think it is the cab driver. We think it's.
I do too. No, I think it's whoever got shot in the
leg.
In the bar.
Oh, okay. I'm liking that theory. Yeah. Now that would make sense if.
So maybe Father Mackey is the cab driver. Because he was supposed to take the body of the kid that got shot in the bar, right? He was supposed to take that body and like dump it somewhere.
Okay. Now we're getting somewhere.
But
yeah.
Hold on. Wasn't the whole shooting because of the drugs in like 2000?
Oh, maybe.
Because the skeleton is from 1970.
You're right. It's too old.
Yeah, because
I don't know.
If I remember correctly, the shooting was later than how old the body is or the skeleton. But I mean, it would make sense if the time would be the same. But
okay, well then I have no then I have no theory.
Yeah.
But if that could be, I don't know. I really don't know. But if that theory, I mean, I like that theory that Father Mackey could.
The timeline, Lily's right. The timeline doesn't match up.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, and we also don't know who bought Green Acres or whatever the name of this resident village is. Bentham or something. And Joyce thinks she knows who the Bentham group is. Who I have no idea who the Bentham group is.
Yeah, I have no clue either.
Yeah. Still a lot of open questions.
For sure, which is good because we only have 15 chapters left.
Yeah.
We still don't know anything, which is good because we're all going to find out together.
Yes. I really did I thought it was a good place to stop. Maybe we could have stopped around the time that she had done right before Joyce's chapter. But I think where we stopped was a good place to stop.
So I wasn't sure where to end with reading because I forgot the number of the chapter that we were supposed to be stopping. So I read until the end of chapter 103. Was that correct?
4 chapters more, I believe. That's okay, but 4 chapters more, I think.
You know stuff that we don't know.
Yeah.
We stopped right when Chris was running up the hill.
Yes.
To get to the graveyard.
Okay.
So you're a little bit ahead of us.
Yeah, finished. I finished.
Okay. Because
chapter 99.
my head was telling me it's chapter 104 that we were
Okay.
supposed to read and stop. So I stopped at 103, but I actually read it on Sunday, so it's been a while.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I think I have to reread a little bit. And Tina, are you using your Kindle? Am I seeing that?
Yes, you are. That's my Kindle. I instead of like leaving and I got these charged, I can connect these headphones to this, and then I can listen to my
Yeah.
audio book because it's on Audible. When I listen on Libby or Hoopla or whatever, it's not an audio, it's on Audible book, so I can download. You can download all of your Audible books onto here very, very easily. They just pop up.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna try to. Hopefully, these headphones aren't dead. I charged them, but they're not the best. So we'll see. But yeah, so I'm gonna leave my Kindle. It might not
So
work. I might have to leave.
it was a good idea
It
to
was a good
charge
idea.
it on Saturday.
She we did like a little like 12-hour readathon thing. And we
Well,
did not
it turned
leave.
out to be a 12-hour thing because it took
Yes.
longer than expected.
we were just reading, and well, we were like, she was like, let's do a little readathon, and we were on the call for 12 hours, and from sunrise to sunset, or from sunset to sunrise or whatever.
Oh my
And
gosh.
then we only read for 3 hours. We only set 3-hour long sessions. So
Like talking for 9 hours.
yeah, we were just talking. She showed me her chicken.
Yeah. So at some point, I believe it was like 2 p.m. somewhat, I went outside because I needed to check on my sick chicken. And I told Tina that we have a chicken, a little black chicken, and she's always hopping the fence. So she would randomly just jump over the fence, walk around in the yard, and then jump back into the fence like nothing happened. And she does that multiple times a day. And so I went outside to show Tina the farm and the chickens and everything. And right when I went outside and touched the door from the fence, I was like, why is my hand so dirty? Why is this wet? And I was like, normally that is not the thing, but it was kind of raining from Friday to Saturday morning. And I turned around, showed Tina the chickens, and then our little black chicken, in that moment, she looked up and she jumped onto the fence, back on the ground on the other side. And
Yeah.
that's why the door handle was dirty, because she jumped on the door handle
Yes.
with muddy feet. So
And your sick chicken's doing well now. That better?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
They were really cute. My mom wants chickens so badly. But we just haven't gotten them yet. But they were really, really cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's
Little chickens. We didn't read
black
that
one
much.
is a little bit freaky though. Like, I don't know why she does that, but she can jump 4 meters high. Like the breed she is part of, they can jump really high.
That's wild. That's
So
absolutely insane.
It is wild because
yeah.
they don't really have legs. I mean, they do have legs, but
They have legs, but they also they have wings. So like they kind of just
they
like
fly half the way.
That's
like-
what a normal chicken would do, but normally when they jump, they fly, but they can't fly like a bird.
Right. They're not going to
So
fly.
it's different. Yeah.
they just maybe use their wings, I would assume. I don't really know.
Yeah,
Use their wings
they
to,
do
like,
that.
do 1 or 2 flaps to get themselves. And then
But
the gate was like, it looked like it was like 5 foot tall. Like it was like
yeah, it's not really high, but
Mhm.
it is standard chicken fence high.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I've heard you can cut their wings. You don't cut you cut above the veins or whatever, so it doesn't hurt them because it'll apparently kill them. But you can cut the tips of their wings off, and then they won't be able to jump out of the thing anymore.
Yeah, but you need to
Right.
do that every single year because the
Ah.
feathers grow back every
They go
single
back.
year.
Okay. Yeah.
So you have to do that once a year, and it's not really necessary to do that.
Yeah. She
Like,
comes back, so.
like all of our chickens never really leave the fenced area. It's only
Mhm.
the little black chicken who does that.
Yeah.
And she can jump 4 meters high without having to use her wings at all. So
Oh my god.
that's not gonna do anything.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Cutie. Oh yeah. So why I brought that up was she told me to charge my Kindle.
Yeah.
So she was like, I was like, I have a Kindle, but it was dead. And it had like the battery symbol on the front. And she was like, I asked, my dad has said many a times, if you have a device that's been dead for long, it hurts the device. And she's like, yeah, that's true. You should charge it. So I charged it, and it's 61%. And now I'm going to use it to listen to the audiobook. We're starting on chapter 100, right?
Yeah. Should we read to the end? Should we do it all?
I mean, I think we could. It is kind of long though. It is like a couple minutes less than an hour on 2 times speed. I'm gonna be, yeah. So maybe we could do 2. Could we do 2, or should we just do 1? I'm good either way, I feel like.
The only reason why I would say we should do 2 is to break it up, but I'm afraid we don't know where to break it up at, and that we'll break it up at the wrong spot, and we'll be like wah wah at the end.
Yeah.
I think we should read all the way through.
Okay. Yeah. There is at least in my.
Mika's for all in.
Okay, sounds good to me. Now there is like a half an hour, which I'm not including in the time, a half an hour interview with Richard Osman. So we're not listening to that, right?
No, don't listen to that.
Okay, yeah, that's what I figured.
No.
So if we ignore that, then we have a little under an hour.
Okay, that sounds about right. Hang on, let's make sure that we all have the same thing. Kindle.
So I'm sitting in a different location today.
Yes, you are. I noticed that.
I was working out earlier,
Mm-hmm.
and for some reason, while I was on my walking pad, my head went like, something feels off. You gotta change it right now. So I stopped my workout and I grabbed my desk and my TV, and my desk is now right here on that wall, and my TV, who was right here where my beanbag is right now, is now back there. So my beanbag went from the TV place to changing places with the TV right here.
Okay.
Yeah, and I literally spent the last 4 hours gaming with my boyfriend.
Okay.
So I don't know if I like the new location and if it's good for me or not. But I guess it feels better now, at least for my head. It's not telling me that something feels off, so
Yeah. That's good.
I don't know.
It looks fine. It looks good.
Yeah, and I had to clean my whole room like 5 times because every time I was moving something, another dirty pile of fluffy stuff turned up. And I was like, I just cleaned it. How is there even more coming out from where? So,
yeah.
I don't know. So, I spent the last couple of hours before I went for gaming with literally moving furniture, and every time I moved something, I had to clean.
Yeah. Sounds like a productive day though.
Kinda, yeah. Really annoying productive day.
Yes, that's fair.
But
all right, are you ready?
I'm ready.
yeah.
Okay. All right, I will see you in a little under an hour, I guess.
Okay. Happy reading.
Happy reading.
I believe we're all done. Sorry.
Okay, I'm done.
I don't know why it took me so long to get through that. Sorry I came back. I just figured. Okay.
To the chase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I take so long to finish that book. I'm like, I might as well say something and not.
I thought I was going to be like the last one because I literally had to go back and read some stuff because I was
Really?
like, wait, who killed who and why?
It really didn't make a ton of sense. After we
Yeah.
were done reading our extra bit, I thought it was gonna be 5 stars. I did not like the ending. I feel like now that I'm thinking about it, it was so unnecessarily confusing. Like
So confusing.
everybody was murdering everybody for like multiple reasons.
Why? I couldn't
They
figure out
were
that it was.
they were coming up with elaborate, confusing stories, and then somebody else was telling them no, it's wrong, and then there was another elaborate, confusing story, and they had to lie about it to someone else with another elaborate, confusing story. It was just too much. I don't know. So I don't know where we should start talking about this. Like at the beginning of what we read, which was a lot to read in one go.
Okay. I can't remember where we.
So where the priest and Elizabeth were together.
Yes. The priest was telling the story about why he wasn't the killer of anybody. Why he was protecting the.
I'm surprised. His nun that he was in love with.
Yes.
Which I don't know, I thought that was kind of stupid a little bit. Like, okay, well, I wanted him to be the killer of what's his name? Ian.
I didn't think it was stupid.
Not stupid, but just I thought it just didn't. I was like, why? Like, if that was the only like sob story, murderous sob story, it would have been fine. But there was another one. It's like, where are we at? Like, it just felt too much. Go ahead.
I was like, okay, this explains like what happened. That he was a priest, but then he wasn't, and why he wasn't a priest anymore. And it did explain like why he didn't murder anybody, but he still wanted the graveyard to be intact.
Yes, it did.
Like, oh, okay, so it's not Mackie.
No, not Mackie.
I really thought Mackie had killed somebody. I mean, I didn't.
And then
they never found Johnny.
Never
found.
Didn't they? So
Johnny's at the bottom of the river.
Yeah, so I thought the reveal was that Johnny was...
No, that Turkish guy.
Yeah,
the one that they call Turkish
Johnny. Turkish Johnny, or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
He's at the bottom of the river. Bogdan.
Yeah, what's his name?
Bogdan. He
killed Turkish Johnny. Or Johnny, whatever his name was.
Yeah.
He killed him.
Yeah.
Now, who the hell was he talking to? I thought he was talking to Elizabeth when he was confessing all that. He was talking to her husband?
Yes.
That was confusing as hell. And then that's just, I don't know. So he was talking to him, and then, so who did what? So Penny's husband was a livestock vet.
Yeah.
That did livestock as well. And he euthanized a guy. He killed a man because the man wanted to die. And then he...
Maybe.
Yeah.
I was like, there's now another murder in this?
We don't even know if that guy actually wanted to die. He didn't say it.
No, we don't. We don't know anything about this guy except he was in pain, according to... I was like, was he?
where the hell did he put that body? I thought that was the body on top of the coffin, but it wasn't.
Right. Who's the body on top of the coffin?
The body on top of the coffin is the guy from the beginning of the book.
Oh, yes. That
Yes.
killed his girlfriend.
Yes, and got away with it. So that was one of.
Like,
Let me see if I can explain this. Let me see if I can try to figure it out. Okay. And then Penny's husband, Penny was a therapist, right?
oh, I thought Penny was a cop.
Maybe, I don't know. A therapist, a cop, a nurse, I wasn't totally sure. Penny was helping people, and one of her patients was murdered. One of the people she was helping was murdered, and it was a cover-up, sort of, where they didn't know the real person who did it, but the real person who murdered her was her boyfriend. And so Penny kills that guy in the same manner that he killed his girlfriend. And then her husband covers up for the murder and puts the body on top of the nun's grave. And that specific nun is the nun that was pregnant and killed herself with the priest's child. Right?
Huh?
Right? That's all I got, guys. Come on.
Yeah, that makes totally sense. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. And if you guys are, I mean, if you think I'm wrong, let me know, because that's how I viewed it.
It
There's
is
more.
a very confusing book now. Like,
Yes, it is.
honestly, the last couple of chapters were like, what the hell did just happen? Why? Who was saying what? Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Just weird. So, but that's not even like the half of it. There's still so much more. Then Penny's husband kills Penny and then kills himself so that he can take cover for her murder.
Well,
Oh, and then yeah.
no, he kills himself because apparently he killed Ian.
Oh, he killed Ian. And why and how? And I'm confused.
From digging up all of their secrets to stop Ian from digging up Penny's secret.
He was doing it all to protect Penny.
But didn't he know the secret was already dug up?
Well, yes, but he kind of.
Oh, it wasn't dug up
at
when
the time. It
before
wasn't dug up at the time. It was happening at that moment, but no one knew about it days later. So weeks later. Okay. And then. Okay, this is where I'm getting confused. So Bob Dan, he, I don't even know. He was friends with the cab driver.
Yes.
That Turkish Gianni / Tony killed.
Yes.
Tony killed for Turkish Gianni. And so he, but right then and there, killed Turkish Gianni, threw him in a river, and made it seem like he moved away.
Right.
And used someone else in the process? So he used someone to pretend. Who was it?
The guy that owns the gym.
Okay, yes, okay. So that's why he made it seem like something was going on towards the end of the book. He was like, here's the wallet or whatever, which was really confusing. And then...
Whose wallet was it? Where did the money come from? Because
exactly.
that was like 50 years ago, 30 years in the 2000s. That happened a long time ago. He still has a wallet full of money?
Yeah. And is he like, did he put like... I'm so confused. Like, none of it makes any sense about that. And then Bob Dan or Bogdan, he killed Tony today. Like,
right.
Nowadays.
And then he just casually confesses it to Stephen over a game of chess.
Yeah. And then doesn't tell Elizabeth. So Elizabeth doesn't know. The cops don't know about really anything. It all feels, it's not open-ended because we know.
Joyce knows. Because Joyce is
Joyce
like,
knows.
after he puts in my storm windows or whatever,
I'll talk to him about it.
Yeah.
But I just feel like, I don't know.
Okay. Blurry vision is gone. Yay. Oh gosh, I can't hear anything. Okay, I can't see anything. Glasses are terrible. Oh my gosh, I can't see with my glasses on. I can't see with them off.
I can try to help you. That was fast. I don't know how to say that.
Pseudoflares, short-term worsening of symptoms without active inflammation in the brain, can last up to 24 hours.
Wow, okay. So that's good that it went away this quickly.
Anesthesia often triggers it. Oof.
That's wild.
It's so wild.
It's surprising that they don't just put you out then. Like,
that's even
anesthesia
more probably
triggers it, but then like the anesthesia isn't working, so maybe just like put you out and then deal. I don't know. That seems strange. That's a lot.
This case was way more complicated than I thought. Lots of people who did lots of things for lots of reasons. Yeah. And a lot of them don't make sense until you like, it's not an easy, satisfying end, is it? Because
it's not.
You're working way too hard at the end to figure it out.
Yeah, no, not satisfying.
I think it makes sense. Every murderer had motive and plausible execution, but it's a real puzzle for sure.
Yes.
Thank God Joyce wrote that little letter thing at the end and explained some of it. Because I was like, what's going on with Penny and John? I don't understand who killed who for what and why and what's going on. Yeah.
I'm curious. Sorry, go ahead. I might, before I don't know if you were still talking, sorry. Before I return, I'm going to return the book because I need credits for November. I might listen to the question. It was like an interview with Richard Osman and see if there's any answers in that. It's like a 20-minute, it's like an hour-long interview on 1 times speed.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's 44 minutes left in that chapter, which is presumably the interview. Yes.
Johnny said he confessed. Well, yeah. Bogdan confessed while playing chess with Elizabeth's husband.
Mm-hmm. I feel like I like Bogdan less now, and I wished that the priest was evil. Like, I wish that he was like scheming and weird because he seemed weird.
Well, I mean, he did have like sex with a nun.
And he wasn't even religious when he became a priest. I feel like that's the thing, is like, I don't know. I mean, maybe cop is a job you just kind of like find yourself in for money, but a priest, like, in what words? Like, oh, I need a calling. I guess I need a calling. I'll be a priest, but like priests don't really make that much money. They're like sworn to a vow of poverty or whatever, right? Like, they always have to be poor to like. I don't know.
Well, like, he gets to help people. He gets like, I don't know. There's other reasons to do a job that are not just about money.
Yeah. And so around that time, and this is maybe I'm wrong, maybe this is wrong. In the show Call the Midwife, it is a show that takes place in like post-war Britain, about midwives and nuns. And one of the characters on the show, I think, used to be a nun, and now she's married. So I'm curious, like, would it have been acceptable, like, for her to have left? Like couldn't she just have stayed? Like, why kill yourself?
Back in the day, she could have been an unmarried mother, right?
But they wanted to be together. They could have easily gotten married.
I'm not sure that she would have felt that.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, that's true.
She was being sent home. Like,
yeah.
And yeah.
It was really sad. I just didn't. That really upset me. And then it's like, why? I wanted him to be evil, and now he didn't even do anything wrong. He didn't kill nobody.
Yeah. All the people I thought were the killers, none of them were the killers.
No. I like that Joyce's daughter bought the property, or her company bought the property, but Other than that,
It's also like a weird thing. All
yeah.
right. In all, I mean, I think I like the book. I'm probably going to have to give it 4.5 stars out of 5, only because I really felt like we had to work really hard at the end. It didn't come like I had to read that whole chapter with Penny and John twice.
Okay.
The second time, like really slow. And I still was like, I have no idea what happened.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm my. What am I thinking? I was thinking after this, right before you said your rating, I
Oh,
was thinking 3.5, and
ooh.
then I was thinking no, a 4, and then you said what your rating was. Okay, I feel that it's probably accurate for me. It's gonna be a 4 because it
I
was
loved it, but I really it was a puzzle still at the end. It didn't all come together very well for me.
agreed. Yeah, I mean it's so great. It was a great story, but
And all of like Mika said, all of the murders made sense, I
yeah,
guess, once you figured them out, but you really had to figure them out.
yeah,
And I kept forgetting who killed who and why,
yes, yes,
because it just wasn't like clear.
100%.
But I enjoyed it. I would read the next one.
Oh yeah, for sure, agreed.
Yeah, I thought it was well written and well plotted. It just was confusing.
Just confusing, and I think I'm used to confusing cozy mysteries, um because I'm always confused, but I thought that a little too confusing for me, I think, and a little bit maybe not. It was the ending that was my problem. Everything was all up in the air. I like things to be tied in a bow. I also, in my cozies, I like a, maybe not in thrillers, but maybe I don't care in thrillers, but in cozies, I do not like a morally gray killer, or like a killer who killed because of self-defense or because of past. Like I don't want the killer to have like an emotional story. I want the killer to be like a Bond villain, or like, I don't know if that's the right word or not, but like a Scooby-Doo-esque, like truly evil person who's just like, I like murdering people and blah, 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 like, and like I like that. I don't even know. I didn't describe that well at all, but like just a very, I don't want no sob story. I want just some guy who's okay with killing people, and the main character finds that out.
I think I like not a sob story, but I want to know why they're killing people. I don't like,
Agreed.
oh, he's just a psycho and he's just randomly killing people. I'm like, I'm not that interested in that.
I want to know why, but I think in a cozy mystery, I don't feel this way in real life, but in a cozy mystery, I want there to be this very harsh line of division between like the main character and then murderers who are just murdering people for no reason. Like maybe not serial
I
killers.
know, except you loved the books that I hated for that reason, where
And
people that end the last kill, the people were getting murdered for like no reason.
exactly. But
And I was like, I hate these books. I can't read any more of them because there's just, oh, let's just kill them at the end. What?
I think these like duality, more like gray, they have a sob story. They have not a sob story, but they have a sad past to them. I think that can cheapen a real villain because then people start to like them. Now there are some villains that I love. Um, but I think, like, have you ever watched The Walking Dead?
No.
There's this character who comes in way, 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 way later on in the series. Slight spoiler, he murders main characters in the series. And then later on in the series, you get this whole entire episode about how his wife died and this and this and that. And it's like, this is insane, guys. Come on. Like, why do we even, people like him? And he's played by Jeffrey Dean Morgan. So he's like attractive. And okay, we can get it. I'll watch an edit or two of him. But like, he is not someone that I don't care about him. Like, I don't care about him living. I don't care about him, getting redeemed. I just want him to die and that to be the end of that storyline. And I think that the part of the show where they like save him, redeem him, don't kill him for like moral reasons was like so dumb. And it was like the downfall of the show, in my opinion. But so I just like bare bones crazy killer who's killing for crazy reasons. That's my kind of thing. So I don't know.
All right. Lily, what do you give this? Mika's
Yeah.
got nothing else to say and she's running away. Mika,
Oh wow, yes.
I honestly probably give this book a 2.5 to 3.5, something in between that.
Wow.
Because I don't like books where the end is like, all right, you're reading like 400 pages of a mystery and you get all the confessions, you get suspects and everything. And in the end, the main the main murder that happened in the beginning isn't even solved yet.
Yeah.
So it feels like you're reading a whole book with probably a really good story, but you're not getting an ending. And a lot of authors do this because they want you to read the next book in order to continue to find out what happened to that person who got killed.
wait, what's the murder that didn't get solved?
Well, Tony.
No, Bogdan killed Tony.
Yeah, he said, but did he
You
really?
don't see them.
No, not really.
Ooh.
The only murder that got solved for me personally is Ian.
Okay.
But the whole Bogdan character, like, he's sitting there in the room playing chess with, I don't know who the other person was, and telling that person, oh, you know, I killed him, and I killed that one too, and I did all of that. And they're like, yeah, sure, let's play another round of chess. Like, what?
Okay. I actually kind of see what you're saying. With
Yeah,
that,
it's
like
I
it
feel
was
like I feel like he said that only to get the cloud. Like, you know, the police, they didn't arrest anyone for Tony's murder yet.
Mhm.
Right.
So,
Because they think it's Johnny.
yeah, and Bogdan is telling someone else and another person that he killed at least 2 people
Yeah.
and nothing is happening to him. They're playing chess like it's nothing. So,
Yeah.
for me personally, the story begins with Tony being killed. So, why are we not trying to solve and find out who killed Tony?
True.
I don't think John did it because John killed his wife, Penny.
Yeah.
Penny killed another person as well.
Mhm.
And John killed Ian. That is all we know at this point.
Yeah.
So,
No. Yeah.
what
That's
the
true.
hell happened to Tony? Why did Bogdan kill him?
Yeah.
Because he killed his friend. I believe Bogdan, but I see your point, how like it's a little convenient that he just confesses.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it doesn't seem like the police are gonna get to know who killed Tony. Like it seems like they're gonna try to hide that from the police if they don't believe him. So I don't love that either. I agree. But I think
So,
good.
I mean, maybe in the second book there's probably something told about Tony.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. That's just my opinion. For me, the main murder plot of the whole story, where it started, did not totally get solved in the end. Or at least nothing happened to the real killer if Bogdan really did it. Like, why is nothing happening? Why is the police not finding it out that he apparently did it?
Yeah.
Nothing is pointing to him. So why is he saying that?
So Mika says, I feel like Bogdan and Stephen know each other well enough for Bogdan to know Stephen will understand.
Yeah.
And I absolutely think Bogdan killed Tony, he had a very compelling motive. I think he did too. I almost feel like he committed the perfect crime because you're right.
Yes.
Nobody is looking for him.
No.
Yeah, no one.
No one has a theory.
It's
no
like
one. Now
he is
Joyce
not even on
maybe?
the suspect list for the police.
No, nope. He's
Right.
not.
So if he really did it, then someone else, they're blaming John for it. The
Right.
police
And
believes that
Yeah.
Johnny's dead.
yeah, so the
So
real
it
killer is dead. But if Bogdan really did it, then the police believes the wrong things.
Yeah.
Right. It
Yeah.
will never be solved.
It'll never be.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe there'll be more, like you were saying, in the next book about it. I'm curious if it's going to be a completely different murder. That's what I assumed, but like a new
Yeah.
story.
I mean, yeah, I believe it could be a new story as well, but maybe we will get like small hints about what happened in the first book and the characters from the First Day Murder Club talking about it, and maybe
Yeah.
there are new clues showing up that maybe Bogdan did it, so that the police will hopefully arrest him for it or stuff like that. So
Yeah.
I don't know. But for me, the ending did not really solve the whole murder from the beginning of the story.
Stars. Woo, you're rough, Lily.
Yeah, like I don't know, but I feel like I'm missing something.
I don't know. I agree. I just think I don't know. I'm also used to me being confused at the end of a book. Like I feel like things didn't get wrapped up, even if they maybe did, or the book trying to seem like they did. I just kind of go along with it with vibes most of the time. But I just think it wasn't. I feel like there was a bit more at the end, or a bit more cohesiveness.
I mean, Tina, we finished A Good Girl's Guide to Murder on Saturday.
Yeah.
The ending of the book was perfectly explained.
Yes, it wasn't confusing. You knew who killed who did everything. You knew.
And the people who did it, they got arrested, and it.
Yes.
Like everyone else finally knows what really happened.
Yes.
But here it's like, oh, there's this guy playing chess with someone who had too much coffee and can't even think straight, and he's telling him, oh, I killed someone. What now?
Yeah.
Let's play another round, because it's nothing that I just killed two people. Like
yeah. Yeah, that's actually very fair. Yeah. And
well, except the guy isn't quite like all together either, right? Steven's not like,
true that he knows.
Yeah.
He's like, I can say this, but why would you even say it then? Like,
because I think sometimes you got to confess, you got to get something off your chest. I don't know. I think sometimes when you do bad things, you have to tell somebody.
I guess that's fair.
Well, somebody who's not going to like be paying that much attention to what you're saying, right? Who's just going to be like, okay, cool, like whatever.
Yeah.
I won't tell anyone. I'm like, nobody will believe me anyway because I'm like almost in a coma most of the time, right? I don't know. I just yeah. It'll be interesting if Bogdan shows up in the next book.
I think
it's all the same characters and doing all the same thing.
And maybe that's what people were talking about, was how the book series is kind of dark because the main character's history is dark. So maybe Bogdan might be a side character of the series, and it'd be like, oh, he's a murderer. Well,
also
we like him, so we don't talk about it.
Like on Storygraph, a lot of people who are reading the book, they stop reading it after like the first 25% of the book.
Really?
Because they don't like the characters and how the book is written, like the writing style and everything. And I was like, so many people start reading that book and never finish it. I mean, the first 80% of the book weren't that bad.
No, yeah.
That's why I gave it 4.5 stars, because I love the writing. I was like right up in it until I was confused at the end.
Yeah.
Agreed.
And I feel like the book has good potential, and maybe if it was written a little bit different towards the end, it would be totally 5 stars for me.
Yeah, agreed.
because the whole thing was really good, but the ending is like so confusing, and you have an open end,
Yeah, I feel like
basically.
the
Like
ending,
50-50 open end and closed end.
yeah,
So,
the ending. I feel
I
like
don't
the
know.
ending ruined it for me.
All
Kind
right.
of.
So
Yeah.
what about this though? I think all the Thursday Murder Club would agree that Bogdan deserved to walk free because Tony and Johnny walked free and nobody was going to punish them.
True.
Yeah.
I don't think, especially them. I think other people might have cared, but they are just like whatever. Like they don't really care.
The vigilante murder, in a sense. Oh, it's vigilante murder in a sense. Yeah, punishing people the police couldn't nail down, which is kind of what Penny did too, I guess.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I think it's a terrible thing because I think due process is something everybody should have.
Yeah.
I mean, it's realistic though, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Because stuff like that happens all the time.
Mhm.
And also, the wrong people getting accused of something they didn't do and basically going for jail or going to jail for it.
Mhm.
I mean, Johnny is dead. He probably will have gone to jail because the police thinks he killed Tony. So
Absolutely.
he
Yeah.
can be glad that he's dead because otherwise his life would be even worse by now.
Yeah. Hmm. That's true.
Because if he didn't do it and he tells the police, well, I didn't kill him, I only did this, then he still will be in jail for all the stuff that he did.
Yeah.
Plus Tony's death, because the police believes that he did it. So I guess him being dead is a good thing for him at least. But I
Yeah.
don't
It is.
know.
I think it is. I mean, that's why he killed himself, right? And
Yeah.
now that he was going to kill himself, he also killed Penny. I don't know.
So how many people died?
Mika's 8 minutes late for her writing thing.
Mika, go.
How
All
many
right, so
how many people died in the book?
the next book next week, right?
We're starting the next book next week.
Is that right?
Is that what you just said?
That's
Sorry.
what I just said, but am I
Yes.
right?
Okay. Sorry, I didn't hear you properly. Yes, I'm cool with that on Wednesday. And then are we watching the movie tomorrow? I thought we were doing that. Maybe that's not happening. I don't know. And Mika, head out if you need to head out. Please don't say if you don't need it. And we're just talking about really nothing right now. We're talking about just extra stuff on it. I'll mess it. We'll figure it out on Discord about tomorrow.
All right, they're flawed characters for sure. Not completely pure white good, right? I'm not in favor of vigilante murder, but it makes sense to me that these people have complex, inherently flawed motives. Yes.
Agreed.
And I do like people that have complex, inherently flawed motives. I like that kind of scenario.
Yeah. Agreed.
All right. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I'm in between where you guys are at. Like 4.5, 3.5 to lower. I think I'm gonna go for a 4. I might go for I think I'm gonna do a 4 because I really liked it before the ending. So
Yeah, I get what Lily's saying, but I'm sticking with my 4.5 because I enjoyed the book all the way through. It would have been a 5 for sure if the ending had been better, but
Yeah.
4.5 for me. Yeah. Oh, you don't read the set. Oh, I didn't read the second part of the comment. Oh, I didn't see the second part of the comment.
Well, she just wrote it in that one as well. You can see it in that one.
In this one?
It's not that comment. It's a different comment about her writing. What's it called?
Her writing thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
oh, okay.
She's gonna watch the replay instead.
Oh, that's what that
replay of the
okay.
writing thing. Oh, I thought she
Yeah.
was going to watch the replay of us.
Yeah.
And I was like,
oh,
interesting.
And we will get you out. We will get you out on time for the rest of November. Okay, we will. I told her that when she signed up for the new what was it called? The November writing challenge or whatever.
yeah, Novel November.
Yes, novel November. Yeah. Are we watching the movie tomorrow?
Are we watching the movie tomorrow?
I assumed you were, but maybe
Okay.
not.
Yeah.
So then
I'm-
how are we doing this? We're doing it on Discord?
So me and Lily talked about it, and we could just watch it like we do right now, but we just have it on our TV. Like, would that
Like
work?
we are in a live stream, but everyone is just watching it on their own TV, and then we can do like breaks in between and talk about it if we want to.
Like sprints, but for a movie.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we'll have to do it where you can't hear the TV on the
Yeah.
Yeah,
we'll,
we
like,
can mute each other like we
mute
do
ourselves.
in our reading sprints.
Yeah.
Okay, and then only like unmute when you have something to say.
Yes, and maybe we
Yeah.
can do.
Pause.
Yeah. Mhm.
Like basically we could do 30 minutes of watching the movie and then we talk, or 45 minutes
Mhm.
and then another 45 minutes of watching the
I
movie.
have a feeling what we're gonna do is when something happens, somebody's gonna like unmute and say stop, and then we're gonna stop. and
Okay,
then-
we can totally do that. Yeah, because
Yeah.
we'll probably be more on track since we're watching it. At the
The
same,
problem is, how long is the movie? Is it longer
I
than
don't
2
know.
hours?
I
Oh.
will
1.5
check.
hours maybe, like
Yeah.
90 minutes,
Okay.
something
me
like that.
Mm.
I mean, I think it would be better if we watch for a certain amount of time and then do a break where we talk, because if we have to stop in between, everyone will have a different timestamp, and finding the right timestamp again
It
can
might.
be really.
It
Not
might be more
Oh, there it
difficult
is.
to.
And also
It's
for
30 people. It is, how long is it? 2
like
hours.
2
2
hours.
hours.
Wow.
It's 2 hours.
Okay. Well,
Oh, can you hear me? You probably can't.
I can hear you. Maybe not. No. Yeah, me and Lily, we were
Oh,
watching.
for you, I'm you. Yeah,
So-
it's 2 hours and 7 seconds long.
Okay. I mean, I can do that tomorrow if you guys can, if Mika can.
Yeah.
Me and Lily were watching something together, and I think she has a different streaming service, so things were a bit maybe not quicker. But I have commercials on my Netflix. It's the cheapest Netflix, so
Oh, you do? Oh, so then yours is gonna be longer.
yeah.
Yeah, so it would be better if we do a certain amount of time, then stop and talk and then watch again, because otherwise we end up with different timestamps. If someone is saying, "Oh, stop! I have something to say about it," because Tina has ads on Netflix. They are like 30 seconds long,
They're-
40 seconds.
Yeah, they can be from like 10 seconds to 2 minutes.
So
Depending on
yeah,
whatever it is. So
Okay. Or we could watch it and then talk on Discord.
yeah.
but in here we could see the live reactions of everyone watching it.
True.
So if you just watch it and then talk on Discord, we can't see it because we won't see each other basically watching it.
So then Tina needs to tell us to pause every time there's a commercial?
I guess, but that also is not easy because me and Lily tried to do that before and it wasn't. It's hard because the commercial already starts and then I'm a little
So instead we set a timer for a specific time, and once our timer is over and we unmute ourselves again for the live stream, Tina can catch up. And once Tina unmutes herself, then we start talking. Because she has the ads, so
okay. I don't know. Maybe. I
guess we
I don't
can
know. I
figure
guess that might
something
not
out.
work.
It should be working.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yep, I can hear you.
Okay. Let me see if there
Oh,
is.
he has Netflix with ads too.
Okay.
Yeah,
We
so-
could go to a timestamp instead of doing a timer because that might be.
Or
we
yeah,
could- We could just
Yeah.
do timestamp. Like, let's go to 30 minutes and 15 seconds, and then we'll come back. Then we'll come, like, we'll do that over, like, kind of like we do with sprints, but instead of chapter, a timestamp. Let me.
So this
Yeah.
is going to take us like 3 hours or more to watch. So we're going to have to do this on 2 days.
Okay. Do we want to then maybe wait, or would you have time a different day throughout the week to watch the rest, like an hour and a, to do for like an hour and a half? Like on Friday or something like that? Or no?
No, I don't have any time on Friday. I don't like Wednesdays and Thursdays are like my days that I have time for to
Okay.
timestamp.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe we start the next book on Thursday.
Okay. Yeah.
We do this. We watch the movie tomorrow, and we finish it on Wednesday.
Okay.
That would work as well, right?
I with that, yeah. Sounds good to me.
Okay. So same time. Well, and our time, right?
Our
1
time.
o'clock your time.
Okay, 1 o'clock. I'll schedule it when I'm done here. Okay. 1 o'clock.
So we're back here tomorrow to watch the film.
Tomorrow. Yeah. And we'll watch the first half of the movie.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see what people look like.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see. I don't know.
And I feel like it's a really cool concept. So you're reading a book, and once you're finished with the book, you can watch a movie or a TV show, because just reading it, you have different characters in your mind because you don't
Yeah.
know how they look like. So in your head, they look totally different from what the TV show or the movie is showing you in the end.
Yeah.
So
and I'm
that's
sure
really interesting.
Show. So I had no idea, like, preconceived notions of what the people looked like.
I did, but I
Yeah.
didn't
I don't
imagine.
know which character is the Pierce Brosnan character. So I'm like, I don't have any idea.
Yeah, and I know the core four, who they're played by, but I was not imagining them looking like that at all. Really, little bit.
But about the new book for November.
Yes.
So I have the audiobook, and the audiobook is like nearly 15 hours long.
Yes, it is.
So it is a really big book. And I'm thinking, like, can we finish that before 1st of December or our first meeting in December? Because we are reading Dash and Lily in December, right? Or are we doing different short novellas?
I thought we were doing different short novellas, and I thought that Dash and Lily was also pretty short.
Yeah.
Is it not?
I don't know.
Tina,
maybe
how many
300 pages?
This book had to be 15 hours.
Let me check. Hold on.
So the one for November has 14 hours and 42 minutes.
On one time speed, which isn't that bad, I feel like.
Yeah.
Opening credits.
And I'm really excited for it. Like, I'm waiting to read that one, to listen to it.
The cartographers?
Yeah, because at first I was like, I don't really know if I'm gonna like that, but over the last couple of days, I've seen it on Storytel in my bookshelf, and I was like, all right. I'm really excited for it for some reason, so maybe because I've seen the cover for too long, so I don't know.
So did you hear what I said about the book length, or no? Maybe it didn't play.
What?
Did you hear what I said about the book length?
No.
Okay.
No.
Sorry about that. It was 12 hours on one time speed.
Okay.
So not that bad.
No.
So maybe
cartographers in November.
Yeah. And then which Lily and Dash? The first one, Lily and Dash, Book of Dares.
That's what I thought, but
Yeah,
I thought we had decided we were doing that, but maybe we didn't.
Uh,
I don't remember.
I
Like
don't
we
know.
talked about a lot of books for December, but I don't know which one we decided on.
I
So
had
I
thought
thought
that.
Dash and
Sorry, go ahead.
Lily.
Yeah, I thought that we didn't decide, and then I thought you guys were like, no, we decided on Lily and Dash. So I don't know. I mean, I'm cool with whatever really for October. No, for December. There we go. That one is 7 hours on one time speed. So we
It
could
is
probably
shorter,
it is
right?
shorter. Yeah, maybe not super short, but it's shorter. And then maybe we can do like another novella or two for Christmas.
Because here's the thing, depending on how long the book for December takes and also the one for November,
Mm-hmm.
I probably will not be able to join any live streams between December 24th and probably the first or second week of January
Yeah.
because we are leaving for vacation.
Oh,
Yeah.
So we
Okay.
have to finish the book before Christmas,
Yes.
Yeah.
basically.
Agreed. Because I mean, we're not going on vacation or anything like that, but it's Christmas time. And also this year, my sister and my brother-in-law are coming for Christmas, so they're coming on the 24th.
So I think we really only have like 2 weeks to read in December.
I don't know when.
Yeah.
When's the month start? What days the month start? And November starts on Saturday. I wouldn't know when it ends though.
Oh wait, that's 2026. Hang on. So
Oh,
December
So
on a
the
Monday.
first meeting is December 3rd. It's a
Okay.
Wednesday.
December 3rd, December 4th, and then
10, 11, 17, 18. So arguably we have 3 weeks.
okay, so we have 6.
If we want to do 17 and 18.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have 3 weeks or 6 meetings for Dash and Lily. And we have 8 meetings for the one we do in
Okay.
November.
So we should read about an hour on about we should
Yeah, I mean Mika's right.
let's do an hour on 2 times speed.
We try to avoid off-topic talk.
Yes.
It'd be cool.
Yeah. We're not the best with that, but like we'll try, but it's 1 hour on 2 times speed. And then we'll finish the book if we do an 8 session. So that seems reasonable to me. To do that. And then we might do homework as well. So I think we can
Definitely.
We usually finish in a month. Like we used to finish.
We used to. Yeah, we used to. Now we don't as much.
Well, yeah, we do. We finished this book in a month.
Oh yeah, we did. But last month we didn't.
I think there's only one time that we've gone over.
We did. We went over for.
Was it Daisy Darker?
Daisy Darker. Oh, it's raining outside. Daisy Darker or Rock Paper Scissors.
Maybe. I think we only went over once.
I don't know.
So I'm not worried about us getting it done. I think we can get it done, and I think we can do it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, so movies tomorrow. This will be fun.
Tomorrow. Half of the movie is tomorrow. I'm very excited. I will schedule that.
Okay.
I'll schedule the carpenter? No, the cartographer. I'll schedule the cartographer. I'll make that thumbnail today.
Yeah, and Mika thinks we did Dash and Lily's Book of Dares for December. I'm up for talking about switching that if you guys want to switch it, because I've seen the movie and like loved them, or I don't know if it's a movie, the Netflix thing, and I loved it. So I don't read the book, but if you guys want to, I would love to. I mean, I love the show, so I don't mind reading the book. But if you guys want to revisit,
I think we said that everyone is able to get Dash and Lily.
Yeah.
We looked it up, and that was the only one everyone could possibly get.
Yeah.
Wasn't that why we decided on it?
I don't
Yeah.
know. I didn't check,
Was
but
it-
I can get it. So
Oh, you didn't check if you could get it.
I don't think I checked it before, but I checked like when I went off to look at something else, and it's available for me.
All right. Well, everybody check.
I mean, I have the paperback copy already,
Oh, okay.
You're good.
Cool.
so
think
I don't have to check.
On my Libby, but I'll check again too.
All right.
So I keep yawning.
I mean, I might actually even splurge to buy it because I did like the movie so much that maybe I wouldn't mind having it actually in my Kindle.
Okay.
But
Oh, your
we'll see.
Kindle. I thought you meant paperback.
Oh, no. Although I guess I could buy it in Portuguese. That would be interesting. It might take months to read it.
Months to finish it and not
Years,
6 days. Yeah.
years.
Years. Oh, well.
Isn't the first one the only Christmas one? I think so, because the first one is set in New York and in like right around Christmas.
That's fun.
Yeah.
I did not know. I didn't know anything. I knew it was about, I don't know, it's a YA romance that's set in Christmas. That's all I got. So.
It's cute. It's really cute. The movie was cute. I assume the book is really good too, or they wouldn't make a movie out of it. So.
Hopefully.
All right, cool. We are sorted. We've got our next 2 months.
Yes, we are.
Organized. And yeah.
Tina,
Which we.
I have to talk to you about Twilight real quick before.
Okay.
Before you go to sleep or anything.
Okay. I probably won't go to sleep, but you're gonna go to sleep. So once the live's over.
Yeah,
So
I need to
go.
We've been yeah. Unless you want to hear about Twilight.
We'll leave you here. I'll go on. Yeah, Mika and I will say goodbye.
Yeah.
On live
Right.
us, and then you guys can hang out until like.
Sometimes it's just easier because like getting her Discord and then we can't hear each other and then it's just so.
Okay.
Yeah,
nope.
something is off sometimes.
Thank you. Sorry, Vivian. Okay.
I will see everybody tomorrow on Tina's channel.
I'll schedule that tonight.
All right. Now watch. It'll all leave Netflix. This is like the last day that it's on Netflix or something.
I think it's an original.
Why can't we watch it?
I think it's an original, so we should be good.
All right.
Yeah.
See you guys.
Yeah.
See you
Bye.
tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.